Hello everyone, it's your friend, your boy, Jet Black the one and only, here with another exciting live stream. Today is Tuesday, October 1st, 2019. We're streaming from Huntsville, Alabama, as always. I'm going to be talking about my day-to-day on stream. I'm also going to be playing Brawlhalla, so I'm about to set up a Brawlhalla live stream. If you guys would like to participate in the stream, feel free to listen in, or even if you want to get a little bit more interactive, talk in the live chat. Feel free to tell me how you're doing today. If you have any questions for your boy, and if you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream. Also with Brawlhalla, you guys can jump into the action with me and play alongside me on Brawlhalla. I'm currently playing Brawlhalla on PS4, so if you happen to have a PlayStation 4 console, Brawlhalla is a free game that you can just download and jump right into. So if you guys want to play Brawlhalla with me, feel free to do so. And feel free to hit me up on the stream chat to let me know that you want to play along. I'm starting up the Brawlhalla stream now, so give me one moment. I forgot to change my audio device, so let me do that real quick, guys. I just have to change it from this gross mic that I have to the PlayStation camera. Yeah, okay, so the microphone quality should be significantly better. My apologies on that, guys. Hello, everyone, it's your friend, your boy, Jet Black the one and only, here with another exciting live stream. Yo, Godzilla, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Yo, Sam White, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? The only things that I've really been up to today, for real, I've been getting work done, as always. Me and my girlfriend have been playing Nomic, which is a game where you make up the rules to the game as you play it, and it's been pretty fun. I've exercised, showered. I actually ordered a delivery milkshake from Sonic that was pretty good. I couldn't get a full-on crazy milkshake that I normally get, but it was pretty alright. Godzilla said, "Is there gonna be a day where we can play Jackbox?" And Sam White said, "I'm doing good. How are you?" I'm doing fantastic. Well, I'm fantastic as always. Thank you for asking, Sam White. Yes, there will be a time where we'll be able to play Jackbox. I know that you guys have been wanting to do Jackbox for a long time now. I don't know. I got burnt out on Jackbox. We kept playing it over and over and over, and I felt like we just had a lot of dead memes at a certain point. You know what I mean? It just felt like whenever we did Jackbox, it would be a lot of the same jokes and even some of the same prompts. I just wasn't really as hyped for it. I wish I could buy just the rap Jackbox game on its own. I remember Kells was really hype about it, and I also was interested in it. But it's in a pack with other games I just don't really see myself wanting to play with you guys. But I feel like that would help get me into Jackbox if you could buy more of the games individually. Let's see. Everybody knows I'm gonna play Val. I always play Val. Real quick before I jump in, Matt jumped into the live chat. Matt said, "But why though? 3 days of Brawlhalla is too much." Also, Quiplash was where all the dead memes were. Understandable because they don't work as much in Fibbage. Um, but I don't know. I kind of want to play something more actiony right now, which is why I've been playing so much more Brawlhalla. I also like that Brawlhalla is a game where you guys can jump in, and it's a very easy to get into fighting game. Let's see. Godzilla said Jackbox revives the memes. Then Matt said that is just one game. Then Godzilla said Quiplash is fun. Then Matt said that Fibbage and Pictionary are still solid. Then play an actually good game if you want action. I feel like this is a good game for sharing the action with others. Sam White said, "How do you like this so far?" It's not bad. I don't think I'm very good. I'll go from really killing it in a match to getting completely bodied. So I think that's interesting. Let's see. Matt said also I can't join in on the bad game. That's mainly due to I think a lack of crossplay. I actually don't know if there's crossplay or not with Brawlhalla. I've just kind of assumed that there isn't. But I think that'd be worth a Google. Also, give me one moment. I'm gonna try to play. The matches are only 4 minutes, and then read all the live chat that's come up since I started playing, um, and then start the next match to make sure that we're getting a good balance of like live chat interaction and actual gameplay, so that neither one seems too one-sided. Sam White said, "I play Crawl." Crawl. Who is Crawl? Also, this dude Bryn seems like he's AFK. Yeah, he just is confirmed. Well, he just jumped back in. Is he now being controlled by like a computer? Because he's definitely not in the game. He has like 5 deaths already. Well, not necessarily 5 deaths, but he has -5 points, which isn't the same thing. Because sometimes you'll die and you'll get like -4. But I think it's because like you died so early, it counts like very heavily against you. Let's see. Sam White said he is the AFK guy. Oh, so you play him? That's cool. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. Mm. I just got team rocketed by that bomb. Do 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 do. Kirby said pineapples. Yo, Kirby, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Oh, oh, oh. I think I can take these guys. So right now I'm in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what had happened. So right now I'm in second place, but I feel like I can change that in the next like minute and a half. Sam White said, "Hey Kirby." Then Kirby said, "We're blasting off again." Yo, Kirby, how have you been? Let's see. While I'm playing Brawlhalla, it'll be easier for me to read the PlayStation 4 chat. That is, when the PlayStation 4 chat's actually working. And then in between matches, I'm gonna definitely read the vlog chat. Kirby said that launch happened because you opened your mouth. Got me. Ba-bam. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Speaking of launches, yikes. Launch no Dragon Ball. What? What? Ba-bam. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm now in the lead, and there's only like 15 seconds left. But I don't have like the world's strongest lead. Like I could potentially lose it if I'm not careful. Ooh, if she kills one more person, we'll have to do a tiebreaker. Don't die. Ooh, yeah, okay. We got it. Hashtag GG, hashtag handshake, hashtag good game. Let's see. So Kirby said, we don't need to see launch from Dragon Ball. So let me scroll up. Godzilla said, I'm playing Brawlhalla now. Oh, awesome. Matt said, also, Brawlhalla's basic nature is a detriment rather than a positive. Godzilla said, I think I can play in the game now. Oh, sweet. If that's the case, then let me set up like a game room. I'd be more than happy to play with you guys in a game room on Brawlhalla. Matt said the point is putting yourself as a variety channel and then tripling on a game is sort of silly. I mean, we used to do Yu-Gi-Oh all the time, and that's back when you guys like actually just straight up voted for what you wanted. You know, you know what I mean? So I mean, it just happens that way sometimes. Godzilla said it works. He said, Jet, what's the server code once this match is done? Or not the server code? You mean the room code? I got you. I'll set you up with the room code. Bum, 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 bum. Matt said, also, Jet, you gotta keep the stream going later tomorrow for like 10 to 15 minutes so I can actually be there. Um, or, right? You can join the stream Thursday, like that next day. Also, what if I started it 10 to 15 minutes earlier? Would you be able to pop in for the beginning? Because recently I've been trying to start the streams a little bit earlier, but it seems like without fail, Dad will hit me up like 10 to 15 minutes before, and I have to like do something, like instead of just being able to start it. But I've been trying to start the streams earlier, no lie. Then Matt said, unless it is more of the bad game. Then Godzilla said, the bad game. Matt said, then you can end it like 5 minutes into the stream. Then Godzilla said, Matt said, it is though, especially compared to Smash. Godzilla said, I'm not very good. Well, hold up. Godzilla said, true, but it's a pretty good game. Then Matt said, but it isn't. And then Godzilla said, I'm not very good. Then Matt said, then let us vote. Then Godzilla said, Smash has Ridley. Then Matt said, instead of holding the stream hostage. Then Godzilla said, but Ragnar is also a dragon. I like Smash and Brawlhalla as the same. Brawlhalla has gods. Matt said, but the movie Jet, I got to watch my movie tomorrow. Oh, what movie are you going to go see, Matt? Then Godzilla said, and Smash does too. Matt said, Free Brawlhalla only has 6 characters. And then Godzilla said, yeah. Okay, so without further ado, let's set up a game room. Godzilla says that he can play on stream, which is cool. So I am currently in room USE 61143. That's USE 61143. That sounds, that's a pretty good rhyme you got there. I'm digging that. Here we go. So I've now posted that in the live chat on the vlog stream, in case you need it for reference. But it's also just up on the Brawlhalla stream if you want to see it. That is the room that I am currently in. Feel free to hit me up. Let's see. I just got a message from Beth. As I mentioned earlier, Beth and I have been playing Namek, which is a game where the rules of the game are created as you play and agreed upon by the players. Kirby said pineapples. Yo, Kirby, welcome to the vlog stream. Hey. Let's see. Well, that's easy. Beth asked me a question over Facebook, and she said, "What comics do you want to read that you haven't yet gotten a chance to?" So I haven't had a chance to read Witchblade, Tech Jacket, Bomb Queen. I think those are the only 3 comics that I've really been like, that I've like not read at all before. There are plenty of comics that I've like read some of, and I want to get back to reading, but I just haven't had a chance to get back to. Get back to yet. Let's see. Matt said, "Rascal does not dream of a dreaming girl," so it's like an anime movie. Godzilla said, "I can't find the game." Then Matt said, "No crossplay, get bodied." No problem. Well, I will just continue forward. Unless someone wants to join in. Kirby, are you trying to jump into this game of Brawlhalla? Because I know Kirby has the PS4. Godzilla said, oh, no crossplay. Then Matt said, bad game. And then Godzilla also said, bad game. He followed up with a bad game. But yeah, Kirby. Kirby said he's not. Okay. Then Matt said, Kirby Brow beat Jet into Jackbox. Then Kirby said, I don't have the game though. It's a free game if you would like to have the game. So free to play. You don't even have to have online. I know I don't have online. You don't need PlayStation Plus. Right now we're fighting on an Adventure Time stage. Kirby, I don't know why I died. Ooh. I see there's a little bit of lag teleportation going on. This is interesting. Ooh. Oh, goodness. This is going to be quite interesting. And like I said before, while I'm playing, I'll be paying more attention to the PS4 chat than the vlog chat. But then in between games, I'm going to be focusing more heavily on the vlog chat. So the guy in the mask is AFK. So I'm going to use that to my advantage to try and farm kills. No, no, no. Okay, so I'm in second place right now. I just need to try to keep up. Oh, AFK dude's just back now. I noticed that everybody in this particular lobby seems to be really keen on trying to time out charged attacks. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it just makes everybody seem very telegraphed. Like someone will sit somewhere and then you'll watch them charge up a move and just wait. But you can't just charge forever. Like you have to eventually let go. Uh, and not like due to your own volition. Like it'll just happen. Ooh. Ouch. Ricocheted. Uh, I was doing a weird ledge play thing in the hopes of catching someone off guard. Okay. Kirby said, "Are you able to switch the game modes to lives, not score?" Yeah, you can. You can play on stocks rather than based off score. One thing that I like about score is that everybody can keep playing. There we go. So Mask Guy's back. Oh man. I'm gonna make second place this time. It was a close game. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. And then Kirby said, maybe not game mode. And then he said, back again. Let's see. So let me scroll up, read some of this vlog live chat. Do 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 do. Matt said a free game with 6 basic characters and lack of depth and incredibly floaty. Also, when Jet can't see punctuation marks and just reads sentences horribly due to his dyslexia. Can't see punctuation marks. Punctuation marks in what? Uh, none of the last few. Okay, so Kirby. Matt had one line that had a punctuation mark, and it's Kirby, comma, brow beat Jet into Jackbox. That's even with a comma. I don't know why you said brow like eyebrow. I don't know what you wanted. Hudson Hagman said, dope tuck shirt. Thank you kindly for the compliment. Truly appreciate it. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you really talk about on the stream? Matt said, score is also a silly way to play. I don't think it's that silly. I kind of like it. Then Kirby said, I would rather it be lives. Understandable. We can play with lives. Like, if you decide to get Brawlhalla and we play together, I can change it to lives just for you. Matt said it's like charging excessively is a common beginner's trap. Matt said stock slash lives are the way to go for a platforming fighting game. It's subjective. Matt said Jet only the strong should get the satisfaction of playing. He said as it pushes people to get better. Godzilla said as Zol, I destroyed all the bots. Ooh, nice. Matt said plus placing in a score based game is only partially related to your performance. But I'm currently trying to think about like how that works from your perspective. Matt said in a similar vein to a shooter, even if you have multiple people playing in its stocked base, you still have the whole mechanic of other people can take advantage of the damage that's been dealt to you so they can like kind of steal a kill. You know what I mean? Then Matt said, Jet, do you not know what browbeating is? No. No, I do not. Is that like actual English or is that like slang? Matt said, why do you just not know any words? What? Kirby said, do you not see the chat I did with the link? The chat with the link. I did not see the chat with the link. And I have it set to live chat instead of top chat. So I should see all the messages. It might have just not put your link in. Sometimes YouTube doesn't like links, and sometimes YouTube is fine with links. Hudson Higman said, I never understand the game. I'm just here to socialize. Fair enough, fair enough. Nani said, what you think about this mug? Brawlhalla seems alright. I enjoy the fact that like people can jump in and play. It seems like normally near the end of a Brawlhalla stream, I'll meet someone who I've like never played with before, and they'll be like, "Yo, do you want to like play a match?" And it's just interesting to be able to meet new people and play like a fighting game with them that's pretty casual and seems relatively easy for people to get into. Nani, if you have a PS4, I'd be down to play Brawlhalla with you. I've just been playing in the same room the whole time. Nani said, "What the hell is that, Rayman?" Yeah, Rayman is in this game. Um, they also have Adventure Time and like Shovel Knight characters and stuff like that. I don't see the Adventure Time and Shovel Knight people. They also have WWE characters in it. There are a lot of different characters in Brawlhalla. I feel like people sleep on Brawlhalla. But the game that I'm currently playing in like the room number for Brawlhalla is 61143. So if anyone wants to jump in and play Brawlhalla with me, I'm playing in room 61143. I'm going to let this sit for a minute and then I'm gonna start up a game. So if anybody jumps in during that time, that'd be great. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Matt said, so it seems like nobody in the stream actually cares about Brawlhalla. Then he said, Rayman isn't free, it's a trap. He said, neither is Adventure Time or Shovel Knight. Also, they aren't unique characters, they are skins, except for, I believe, Rayman. What? Then Nani said, I'm downloading in a little. Okay, ballin', yeah. If you decide to download Brawlhalla, feel free to hit me up. I'd be down to play with you. Kirby said, bollocks, my link is being blocked apparently. If you do something to it to make it not look like a link, YouTube will allow it. And then I can just convert it into a link. Nani said, it's not a skin. He said, who the fuck said that? Matt? But I kind of understand why Matt would say that. So everybody in Brawlhalla, not to say everybody, there are like specific play styles that everybody has. Like you have brawlers, you have like spear people, you have sword people, you have people who manipulate orbs. They kind of have created like a basic set of like moves that are more or less shared by everybody, like classes. And then you have fighters who are of specific classes. Like for example, Val has a sword. So when Val picks up a weapon, Val will either get these big like punchy fist or a sword. But if like the witch picks up a weapon, she'll get like a magic orb thing or some secondary thing. I don't know what her secondary thing is. Um, but I think that's what Matt's getting at is that oh, they actually show you. Like Val can only pick up like these fist or the sword. I think those are the only weapons Val can get. But then if we look at Yumiko can get like a bow or like a hammer, and those are the only weapons that she can get. But they have the hand daggers and like the dual pistols. He has an axe and a spear. I'm trying to show that there's crossover. Like, see, he has the dual pistols as well, and the fist. She has a scythe and a spear. It kind of boils down to like the types of weapons you can get for your guy. He has a bazooka and an axe. She has a scythe and an orb. It's like that, more or less. So you're getting like an appearance and like a loadout of weapons, and they have stats. They actually do have different stats, which goes beyond just a skin and weapons. But your character essentially has like an appearance, colors, stats, weapons. And I think that's it, really, in order to try and set them apart from each other. And I don't know if the stats are balanced or not. Like, I don't know if there are people who are objectively better than others, but I imagine they're balanced. I honestly don't know for sure. But I'm about to start up a match. So after this match, I will then read more of the vlog chat. Nani said, but I think Finn and Jake have their own shit. They're not skins, are what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you. I also don't think they're just skins. I'm sure that they have their own weapon selection, stats. Uh, I don't know how varied colors are, but really weapon selection and stats are what it comes down to in terms of like gameplay. Oh shit, I threw my gloves off. I need to remember what the block button is, because it's not the shit that I keep doing to throw weapons away. Okay. I think the block button is the back trigger, not the front trigger. The front trigger will throw my weapons, which is not what I want to do. Oh shit. I took my first L. Right now, the big troll guy is in the lead. Um, this person, Ada, has a really cool setup for their character. Their name isn't Ada, it's King Carnage. I actually really like their character's design. Blue guy is still in the lead, and he fucking wiped the floor with me. That was pretty instant. So I'm in the back of the pack, but so is the witch. I'm gonna try to. Well, now Ada's in the back of the pack. The witch just cleaned up shop, so maybe I should get back to fighting Ada. Or, as they're known in the streets, King Carnage. Oh. Nice. He shot me into the mine. Ooh. Oh, in TV news, because I didn't mention this earlier today, I actually have watched The end of The Magicians, which is one of my favorite TV shows. It actually like ended, not just like the end of like a season, but like the series was over. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Right now, I'm still deep in the back of the pack. I need to focus on Ada. I don't know why I'm not focusing on Ada. Right now, the witch is in the lead. She like turned it around like heavily. Oh, GG. Oh, we leveled up to level 11. Okay, now let's check out the live chat once more for the vlog. Okay. Godzilla said, I just smashed a dude to space. Well, it was a bot. Well, still sounds like you're doing well. Kirby said, oh, okay. Matt said, Jet, did you think Finn and Shovel Knight were unique characters? I imagine they have their own setup for stats and weapons, do they not? Just like any other character. Matt said, also, I know for a fact that the other three knights, Plate, King, and Spectre, are 100% skins. Kirby said, let's try this. Matt said, Jet, so 10 weapon types that have the same moves to all the characters. So the different weapons do have different moves. I don't agree with the idea that the weapons essentially do the same things, because that's not true. They actually do different things depending on like directional inputs with buttons. Let's see. And then Matt said, so basically 10 half characters. I think you're underestimating what like the addition of stats going alongside the weapon types really adds to it. You know what I mean? Then Matt said, spread out to an entire cast. So lame. Then Kirby said, do you see it? I do not see it. I do not see the link. Matt said, no. He said, links are dead. Godzilla said, okay, I won the tournament. Congratulations. Kirby said, well, bollocks. Okay, then. Matt said, but a slash in front to get rid of the link, or in the middle. Then Matt said, not that Jet will leave Brawlhalla for it, but Godzilla said, when will Nick play Minecraft? So I bought Minecraft, and I believe Minecraft is currently uninstalled, but I can reinstall it. I don't know. When I originally played Minecraft, it was like local multiplayer. So playing Minecraft on my own, I'm like, it's just not the same. Let's see. Matt said, but The Magicians was horribly cringy and bad. I just don't think that's true. I feel like Gerard didn't really vibe with The Magicians because he's like, it's so different from the book. And they're doing all these things that's different from the book. But he also was basing that off of like the first episode. I'm sure it's drastically different from the book, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. And then Matt, you're just a rather picky person. You know, like I don't really think the magicians necessarily is formed around your taste in the first place. Like if you wouldn't like Skins or Harry Potter or Narnia, then you may not like the magicians because it's trying to be all three of those things. Let's see, Matt said, and you're only saying it's good because it's modern magic. Well, that's just not true. You know, not everything that's like modern magic is good. Godzilla said, Nick is staring into my soul. Then Matt said, I'm not saying the weapons do the same thing. I'm saying each weapon does the same thing no matter who holds it. I understand what you mean by that. Though there are some reasons against that, like against that mentality. Characters have individual stats, and I think that matters. So even if two characters happen to have the same weapon set, if their stats were distributed differently, then that would have an effect on their play. Let's see. Matt said making the moves themselves the same, hence 10 half characters if there are 10 weapons. Well, it's weird to say if there are 10 weapons, because it's not like there's one weapon per character. It's like two weapons per character and like differently distributed stats between characters. Let's see, Matt said also stats are the last thing that should define a character. That sounds weird. That sounds. I don't fully understand where you're coming from with that. And then Matt said Narnia was cool. He said, "Don't say I didn't like Narnia, so I wouldn't like the magicians." I was saying, if you don't fuck with Narnia, and if you don't fuck with Harry Potter, and if you don't fuck with skins, you probably won't like the magicians, because it's a combination of all three of those things. So if you're like, you really vibe with Narnia, it's like, do you like skins? Do you like Harry Potter? Because if you don't like those two, that's the other like 2/3 of it. Godzilla said, also, even though Bad Game does not have crossplay, Bad Game is good for me. I like the name Bad Game for Brawlhalla. The Bad Game is the next level. Matt said 10 half characters means that 2 weapons make a full character. Then why not just say like five full characters? And then I feel like you're underestimating what stat distribution offers to individualizing like the individual characters. Then Matt said, I don't even know what skins is. Google it. Hit up that Google. Ooh, I'm going to start up another match. Excuse me. If you guys would like to message with me, feel free to send me messages in the live chat for either the PS4 or the vlog. If you send me messages on the PS4, it'll be easier for me to see them while I'm playing. If you send me messages for the vlog, I'll answer them in between matches. Okay. Okay. So Troll Guy is dead. Troll Guy, other than me, seems like the weakest link. Ooh. Yeah, Troll Guy is getting repeatedly dunked on. So I'm going to try to focus on Troll. Oh. The guy who's winning is more or less farming the Troll Guy for kills. So I'm going to start farming the Troll Guy for kills. It's not even that the Troll Guy is AFK, he just doesn't seem particularly good. No offense to Troll Guy, who just killed me. Rip. I'm still second to lead because I feel like Farm Troll Guy is current best strat. It's like the meta at the moment for this match. Ooh. Damn it. She farmed the troll. That was my job. I'm the only troll farmer here. Let me get at him. Ooh. Goodness. I'm now tied for last place. It was interesting when the weapon fell to that particular platform. They were really good at guarding that platform. I was able to get the weapon, but it still didn't. I still wasn't good enough to actually stay alive. Okay, so I got another kill on the troll guy. Okay, troll's back, and everybody jumped up to get to the troll. Everyone wants to farm the troll. Let him die. Hey, I'm in second place now. Because the first place guy got to farm the troll a little bit longer than I did. Oh, dang. Yeah, second place it is. I'm second by 1 point of difference. Let's see. Matt said, Jet, other than the echoes in Smash, how many characters are just stat difference? I don't know enough about like how Smash's characters work for me to tell you that. Matt said, and even within the echoes, there are still specific differences for some that aren't just stat differences. All of those characters have their own identity. Brawlhalla characters are stereotypes that don't have their own identity. They're just characters that hold weapons and have stats, and not like Link, who has several tools at his disposal and can deliver powerful strikes with his sword. Effectively, Brawlhalla is giving substance to the idea that a character in a fighting game are just functions, and that is what people gravitate towards in a fighting game, rather than their personality and uniqueness that meshes with their playstyle. And Godzilla said, okay. He said, have you ever heard of blank walls? Blank walls. What do you mean by blank walls? Let's see. And then he said, wait, never mind. Um, so one thing that I do think, because I feel like because I would also say that I'm kind of jumping to conclusions on a lot of stuff. For one, I haven't played everybody, so I'm kind of going off of like what I think is true. One thing I do think is interesting about Brawlhalla is that essentially you have multiple different styles of play with each character. Because you have unarmed combat, and then you have two different weapon styles, and you have your base stats. So each character kind of has like three different flavors you can play in. What weapon you get isn't something that you just know right off the bat. I noticed that this pirate dude seems rather avoidant. Like he doesn't necessarily want to be in the fight. So I'm going to try to take on this pirate guy. Oh. Pirate guy is currently the best dude. I had awakened the pirate guy. Now currently the only dude who hasn't gotten a kill other than myself and who has been killed is Beard Fisted guy. Beard Fisted makes it sound like he has beards for fist rather than he has a beard and big fist. Ooh. I feel like you got an assist from me, boy. Huh. He was able to change size. I did not know that was a thing that you could do. Ooh, I was able to kill the pirate guy. Okay. is Nani still getting Brawlhalla? Also, Matt, I find it interesting that you call Brawlhalla floaty. I understand why you do. It's because you get so many jumps compared to Smash, but I actually prefer that. I just feel like it gives you more of an ability to actually platform, and not feel as limited with your options. Also, I feel like we could be underestimating stats pretty heavily, only because we don't really know how weapons work in comparison to your stats, or how your basic moves work in comparison to your stats. Or even just stuff like mobility, or like defense, like how like blocking works, or like rolls. That could all be tied into however their stat system works. So they're more than just like colorful bars. It could have like a significant effect on playstyle, depending on implementation. That's me speaking without really knowing. Let's see, where we at? Godzilla said, should we tell Jet that he's in a big room talking to himself? Matt said, Jet, you are in a big room talking to yourself. Did it. Godzilla said, okay. Is Jet in an insane asylum? Oof. Matt said, but those flavors aren't unique to the character. It's not some exotic spice that can only be ground from the roots of a tropical plant near a volcano. Those flavors are instead basic vanilla extract and cilantro that anyone can get and throw into a pot with minimal effort. When I play a different character, I expect a completely different experience compared to the characters that I have played before. Otherwise, the roster might as well just be 5 characters. Matt said, Jet, you prefer the 50 jumps because you can't platform in the platform fighting game. That isn't the fault of Smash. Then Kel said, hey, yo Kels, welcome to the streams, good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics that you'd like to talk about on the stream? Matt said the tools that Smash provides for maneuverability and recovery are sufficient enough if you know how to use it. Then Kels said, sorry I'm late. No problem, Kels. We have about 15 minutes left in the stream. Yo, Kels, do you rock that PS4 life? And do you play the Brawl Hulls? Then Kel said, what are you two arguing about? I feel like it's weird for you to be like, you too. I don't feel like I start these arguments. Then Matt said, everything, but Jet doesn't listen. Okay, let's see. Oh. Right now I'm in the lead this match. Right now I'm tied for first. Oh. Oh, I took a risk. Yay, 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 yay. Ay, ay, yikes. Oh shit. When you suddenly realize you're almost on the moon. Okay, guess who's back? In first place. Guess who's tied for first place? Three-way tie. Let's see. Kill him. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So I kept jumping on the edge. And I feel like at a certain point you can make certain people give up. Like you don't even have to really have good edge defense. But I feel like sometimes people could have maybe saved themselves and they see you and go, I'll just take that L. And it's like, thanks for the W. If you came and contested this ledge, you probably would have just got it. Okay, so I just took a L, but I'm still in first place, so it was like a lowercase L. Ooh. There's 50 seconds left. To be honest, if I'm careful, I can potentially secure my place. $33 seconds left. I'm currently tied with one of the guys, though. The guy I'm tied with just killed himself, more or less, so I think I'm good. About 20 seconds left. As long as I just mind my own business, I think I can win. 5 seconds left on the clock. Hey, first place. What's good? Kel said, what are you debating is the better question. Matt said, then when he reads stuff, he doesn't actually give input on it. Brawlhalla being a bad game with samey characters and is floaty. Kel said, I do use PS4, but I wouldn't say I live PS4 life. I don't play Brawlhalla, because I got Smash. Then Matt said, because Smash is the better game. Even PlayStation All-Stars is better than Brawlhalla. I'm surprised you didn't say PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I'm so used to the full name. Kel said, because at least PlayStation All-Stars has recognizable characters. Then Matt said, correct. Brawlhalla has recognizable characters if you get DLC, which I do not. Matt said, correct. Kel said, I think Brawlhalla is a gateway drug into Smash. I consider it more of an alternative. Substitute good. May not be a substitute good, it's like a indirect competition. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's a substitute. Matt said, and the mechanics, although not nearly as well thought out as Smash, still leave for some interesting scenarios, unlike Brawlhalla. But Jet keeps taking the drug rather than moving on. Matt, I don't think you understand the concept of a gateway drug as it is used in that analogy. Gateway drugs get you into more drugs. Like, I feel like you didn't understand how that analogy works. But he just keeps taking the drug. Matt said Brawlhalla is an inferior product compared to Smash. I don't think Brawlhalla is an inferior good necessarily. Really depends on what you're looking for. Kel said Brawlhalla is not a substitute or competition. I think it's interesting to say that it's not competition. I will say Brawlhalla does exist in its own sphere. But even though it's free to play on the surface, it still has things that you can purchase. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not like because it's free, it can't be like a competitive good. It's like it can. Especially in the market of DLC, and also because Brawlhalla is already free, which actually helps it be more of a competitive thing. Now that I think about it. Like, because Brawlhalla is already free, it's like you can spend money on Smash. Like, get like a fairly close to full price copy of Smash or like a used copy of Smash for any amount of money. Or Brawlhalla for free and for less money, DLC if you're into it. Like, if you want DLC. Like, you can choose to play the whole game for free. Well, also, what I'm currently doing is I play a match. Ooh, I play a match. They keep trying to kill me, but they're not going to get me so easily. I am just straight dominating this match. Love you, Dad. Let's see. Ooh, I got shut down. But yeah, after this round, I will read the vlog chat. Yo, he's coming for this ass. I'm tempted to watch a video essay about Brawlhalla. I think it would actually be kind of interesting. I have such a strong lead right now. There's only like 65 seconds left in the match. If I left the other players to their own devices, and I let my 10-point lead act as like an intimidating factor of like, hey, don't come over here and try to fight me because you might just like die, that might be enough for me to just secure this victory. Oh my gosh, that guy killed himself trying to come after me. This plan may work a lot more than I would have maybe originally imagined. Oh my goodness, that guy keeps killing himself trying to kill me. I'm going to not only win, but win by like a higher margin than before. Because of the fact that I camped at the end. See, that was pretty good. 10 points, not bad. That's probably the best score I've gotten tonight. Okay, now let me read the vlog chat. Zion said 1v1. I'd be down for that. Give me one moment to read the vlog chat and I'll be right with you. Let's see. Matt said... Okay, so Matt said it falls into the same marketing strategy as MOBAs, meaning that you can't actually competitively get into the game unless you get all the characters. Since only having 6 characters on rotation means you can't ever actually get good with any character. Kel said Brawlhalla is free, yes, but then you don't get all the things that make Smash better. Matt said free isn't always better, as it generally comes at a cost of something else, or the free nature of it is an avenue to get money through other means. Also, May looks really good. He's talking about Guilty Gear, the new Guilty Gear remake. Or I'm not sure if it's a remake, sequel, whatever it is. He said the trailer actually has me considering May if Milia doesn't exist. She should, but Just because you saw May for like a split second, you're now interested in May. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, Zion, let me hit you up. Let me hit you up with that match. So you said you wanted to do a 1v1? Um, so, Zion, I'm gonna give you like a minute to jump in. If you don't jump in, like in 1 minute, then I'm just gonna end the stream. Yo, that was quick. Are you codename Pyro? That's pretty good, Zion. You were ready. Gazelle said what? And then Matt said it was 50 seconds, not just one. Mm. Oof. Death. Yeah. Mm. Mm. No. Yeah, I killed myself. I tried to get ambitious. Bit off more than I could chew. Ooh. Ooh. That snatch tactic was pretty good. Oh my gosh, yeah. In my mind, I'm like, I'm not good enough as a player to really try to do the side thing. But I see people do that on occasion, where you try to hang out on the side and wall jump and force your opponent to try to fight you in a more precarious situation in the hopes that, like, maybe they'll mess up. But I just don't have a good enough, like, edge game to do that. But I believe it is 9 p.m. So I am going to end the stream. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black One Only, logging out. Peace, guys. Peace. Thank you all for tuning in. Chickadee guy.